I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Behind the passage of a cold front tonight, tomorrow our coldest day of the next week with highs in the 30s as low pressure tracks across northern Texas tonight through tomorrow night. Snow, possibly some rain, likely over northern Kansas. Lower chances into Nebraska. Snow accumulation should range about 1 to 3 inches from along and just north of I-80 and into north central Kansas. Northwest Kansas could see between 3 to 6 inches of snow. Wind gusts of 25 to 35 in Kansas may lower the visibilities at times. Highs return to mostly the 40s for Friday through Monday. Sunday, the mildest day with highs in the 50s. A weak front may bring some spotty snow or rain Friday night through Saturday. Something to watch the middle of next week. An Arctic cold front returns our temperatures to below normal levels with multiple chances of precipitation. The cooler outlook verifies in the long-term forecast. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures are likely to be colder than normal Monday through March 14th, especially late next week through the 14th. For reference, in early to mid-March, central Nebraska's daytime highs are typically in the upper 40s, with average overnight lows in the low to mid-20s. Above normal precipitation is predicted for Monday through March 14th for Nebraska and Kansas, especially in western areas. Key weather factors affecting the markets include another strong storm moving across the U.S., more heat and dry weather in Argentina, and heavy rain continuing in Brazil. The latest major storm crosses the southern plains tomorrow and reaches peak intensity over the lower Midwest on Friday. Storm-related impacts the next couple of days may include high winds, blowing dust, and an elevated fire threat on the southern plains, severe thunderstorms, including isolated tornadoes across the deep south, heavy rain from the Mid-South into the Ohio Valley, and wet snow from parts of the Midwest into New England. In western drought areas of the southern plains, the precipitation is welcome, but amounts are not expected to be very heavy. Due to the ongoing drought, at least 40% of the winter wheat is rated very poor to poor in Nebraska, Kansas, Texas, and Oklahoma. Temperatures in the northern plains and Canadian prairies stay below normal through the weekend. There has been some recent snow, including some heavy amounts along the North Dakota-South Dakota border. Another storm moves through the northern plains Sunday and Monday with scattered snow, but with much colder air. For much of Brazil's key ag areas, scattered rain continues for the next week. Brazil's recent rains have somewhat delayed the soybean harvest and second crop corn planting. Delays in second crop corn planting may expose the Brazil crop to the dry season next month. Argentina rains will be limited at least through the first half of this month for immature corn and soybeans. Another burst of heat this week through next week will continue the trend of high crop stress for Argentina crops. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.